Jay Drone here. What's going on, guys? I'm in the pool area of the Reef Hotel and Resort. This is an abandoned hotel. It is boarded up pretty well, but this pool area is quite impressive. Figured I'd show you. Maybe we'll show you a little around the pool as well. Not the pool, but the hotel itself. As far as getting into it, like I said, it's boarded up pretty well. Let's see. Shallow water, the Reef, no glass around pool, notice no chair saving, please don't leave towels. It's crazy. See a nice painting over there, but I mean, there's just all types of stuff in the pool. It's a pretty elaborate setup for a pool. Like even where I'm at, where I'm staying, it's not this elaborate. And do really slow pans for you, that way you could definitely get a gist of it, and again you can see stuff that's in the pool. And you got like two smaller jacuzzis here, it looks like. That's actually really cool, I didn't see that before. You can see it says, "Welcome the Reef" inside the pool. How awesome is that? Maybe like a little kiddie pool here. Mako's, again, maybe I'll do an entire video. Mako's is actually moved down where the Firebird was. It's not called the Firebird anymore, and the only reason I know that is because the Reef and the Firebird shared a parking garage, and the parking garage is closed itself. That's actually what gained my curiosity to try to find this place. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple pictures, then we'll get to a different area of this place. We are still out here. This is a massive building. Gives you a little bit more look at the pool. Stretch this way, inlet in there, pool over there, the two spots here, and then again the kiddie section. You can see the beach access is pretty much dilapidated. As we exit the pool area, we have tons of air conditioning units that have seen better days. Not quite sure what that was for. Maybe a laundry chute of some sort, or a trash chute. Got trash up in here. And as you can see here, this building does still have electricity going to it. I did see passing by it at night that there was several lights on throughout the main part of it. This is the parking garage. What's so significant about a parking garage? It's kind of creepy that you're in center Myrtle Beach and there's no cars in it. It's definitely an eerie vibe. But then we got vending machines, right? We got vending machines that are still loaded. I mean, let's see. Some of these look like really new vending machines. Like, there's minimal scratches on them. Damn. Some food right there. What? That one. Alright, there you go. So somebody actually popped that one open. There was probably tons of food in it. This one, however, as I walk through spider webs, still got a decent amount of food in it. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures, and then we'll continue along our Reef Hotel parking. And again, minus the vending machines, this is empty. What I want to go ahead and do, I think, is actually it looks like there's something over here. Somebody left a daiquiri. I'd like to go up to the upper level. Then once we show you the upper level where you would check in, maybe I'll integrate some pictures I took yesterday. And then over there, the Rosen, that's been shut down by the city for a nuisance property. We'll walk around there, and the parking garage for this property is over there. Massive building. And again, it's empty. It is empty. Like I said, Mako's right here has moved where the Firebird was. I forget what it's called. We'll show you as we walk down the street though. But that's a fairly new sticker. So I'm wondering how long ago, or maybe it's not a new sticker, maybe it's just a quality made sticker. I'm wondering how long ago this place was shut down. I have a couple pictures from the inside on the opposite side of these walls here. You can see there's a pillow here, sleeping bag. So obviously people are taking refuge. Up here, which would be a good spot to do so because there's nothing up here. And it does seem like maybe we got cameras up there on that post over there, but we're really not doing anything. I mean, we're mildly trespassing, but I'm not breaking anything. Not trying to break any either. Let's show you a profile of this building. It's a rather impressive building. It stands taller than the two buildings neighboring it as far as those peaks go, I think. Now this one might be a little bit taller. The Rosen, directly catty corner from the Reef. And you can see clearly that this is no longer operation when you're driving a vehicle around. That's how I noticed it with all the gates here. What do we want to do here? We'll go over here just to show you the sign that I was talking about. I think I might have an image with it. If we can't zoom in on it, we'll just integrate it. So we got, it's right there. All right. So let's see. It says, this building is closed pursuant due to court order due to being a nuisance, right? Again, pretty nice property, but I guess they had a lot of riffraff here. And you can see up there, the furniture's still up there, the flag's still waving. Up on that deck, you can see a umbrella that's tossed over. Every single one of those windows has that same exact sign that I showed on you. And again, you can't really see the pool that's in here. It's just a regular square pool. There's nothing fancy about it whatsoever. And then this is the parking lot for the Reef and the Firebird. But that's pretty cool, right? Little busted up little golf carts. You can see that these are all popped up. Somebody probably took the batteries out of them. The batteries probably were in them. But you know, when you're hurting, a battery will bring you a couple dollars at a scrapyard, I guess. As you can see, the parking garage is closed off by these, unlike the other one over at the Reef. But you can see over here, so the Reef, parking permit required, and then down here you can see parking for the Reef and the Firebird. That's why I wanted to go over to the Reef and find the Reef, because I figure if this is closed, the hotel itself has to be closed. I'm not going to walk in there. And then the Firebird, I was able to find the address for the Firebird, but it's no longer in operation. It's operating underneath another name, and we'll show you. On the front side of this parking garage, you can see the little golf carts back there. You can see it says the Reef, again, is blocked off. And the back side said the Reef and the Firebird. Blue water, I believe, was the Firebird, which makes sense because that is there. The Reef is down there, which would have this parking structure in between them. And if we can cross the street here, ain't nothing coming, you can see Mako's is now in the Firebird, when, as I showed you, it was originally in the Reef. I mean, blue water, I guess that's what they're calling it. Right there, across the street next to the parking structure, which is also blue water. And again, they all look like brand new signs, so at some point they would have had to change names and change the signage. I would love to see something on this building that shows the Firebird. Seems to be like a small pool back here. Yeah, so we got a pool there, and this is an operational hotel. I'm just looking in, but again, the Reef had a much more elaborate pool setup than this, because like I'm saying, they share the same parking structure. I assume that they were like sister properties or whatever. Back side of what used to be the Firebird, or at least I think was the Firebird. Some really nice paint, nice windows here. Maybe that was the Firebird, I don't know. Basically what I'm trying to do is trying to find anything that with the old signage on it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. In the building, and man, security, nobody watching the booths. Really looking for a Firebird emblem anywhere, but it looks like this was all just redone recently. I think it looks very, very manicured. It does not look old or weathered. And you can see that's the main pool that everybody's in. Those side pools, I don't know why they're not in operation. But alright guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. Everything is virtual. Virtualcondos.com. Will never end. So maybe the Grand Atlantic was the Firebird, because that's the address that I got pulled for it, 2007. And again, it makes sense. It's literally right next to the Reef. That's right there. But they look like they have, yeah, 2007. They have their own parking garage now. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do a little walk around this building and see if we can't find Firebird logo somewhere. So we just showed you another hotel for no reason. No reason at all. Registration office there. Let's just go in here. Has to be this one. But again, I don't think we're going to find a old logo. I think I'm gonna ask that dude over there though. The never-ending video. So to wrap this up in full circle, the Rosen was probably the Firebird, because this building that we're in, even though it's 2007, see, that don't make sense because that's 2010. And what I see on the website, hopefully I've integrated that picture a couple times, is 2007, which is what this one is. 2007, bam, is the address for it. So I don't know. But he said that one got shut down because of prostitution and drugs and whatnot. And in Myrtle Beach, if they tell you to stop doing something, you don't stop doing it, the city will come in and just shut it down. And supposedly that don't even have no power on it, so that's gonna go to heck real quick. No air circulation equals mold and all types of other things. Guys, I'm done. This video's done. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. It's nighttime. We're at the Reef. You can see there is still lights on up there. Like I said, the place definitely does have electricity, unlike the place over there, the Rosen, which has no electricity to it. So just be aware, if you think you are Urbex king and you think you're gonna get in this building, I'd be very, very cautious of doing so, because again, there's lights on, there's electricity, there's probably some type of security cameras, just like I seen on the upper floor. The only image of the Firebird I can find shows it being on the ocean, so I'm